On April 12 and 13, an assembly of the school councils of the Krakow province PLS was held. The young people with their companions were hosted by the Salesian school of Zabrze. The event was aimed at integrating school councils, exchanging ideas, praying together, and developing cooperation among young Salesians. The theme of the meeting concerned with the Salesian past pupils. Father Francis Zek Zankia, Provincial Delegate for Youth Ministry, led a very interesting workshop on Salesians past pupils and how they can continue to actively contribute to the development of Salesian work because, as was emphasized, we are one big family. The participants in the workshop work in groups to reflect on how to develop awareness among students of Salesian schools who will become Salesian past pupils and what to do so that they have the opportunity to develop and be formed in Salesian spirituality. Of course, there was no shortage of moments of integration and great fun. The moment culminated in adoration of the Blessed Sacrament and the Eucharist. 90 years ago, at Easter 1934, Don Bosco was officially canonized. It was a grand apotheosis in Rome and around the world, elevating his human existence and making him a part and model of holiness for many believers. 2 centuries after his prophetic dream of the 9 years in 1824, the saint continues to serve as a multiplying model of life. Looking ahead in 2025, the 150th anniversary of the first Salesian missionary expedition to Argentina will be celebrated. These are significant dates to remember, but also opportunities to initiate verifications and projects for the future. That is why the publication of Call to Love with Hope, Salesian Strenas by Father Angel Fernandez Artime, STP, allows us to reflect on the past, present and future of St. John Bosco's spiritual legacy. All the more so since the Rector Major appointed Cardinal on 30th September 2023 will be ordained Bishop on 20th April and will receive a new mandate from Pope Francis. The new course for motor vehicle repair mechanics began on the afternoon of Wednesday 17th April at the headquarters of the Salesian Vocational Training Center in Genova, in the presence of the Prefect of Genova, Cinzia Turacco. A 500-hour training course divided equally between classrooms, workshops and internships in companies aim at certifying some important skill with a view to work social and cultural integration. The course, thanks to the funds of the National Recovery and Resilience Plan, will allow 18 members, all under 25 from the sub-Saharan area and currently housed in the facilities managed by the Genovese White Cross, to learn the basic knowledge for repairs on motor vehicle thermal engines, the starting point for the future qualification of operator for the repair of motor vehicles. The IUSVE Observatory Youth and the Future was officially presented on Wednesday 17 April 2024, which has the fundamental objective of offering an original, timely and consistent look at the Salesian charism on youth cohorts and the processes that concern them, with attention to the national context in a broader comparative perspective of ecological and social transition. This is the great novelty at the center of the traditional meeting at the Salesian University Institute of Venice, IUSVE, in the annual conference held on April 16 and 17 at the headquarters of the Salesians in Mestra. A proposal from GC28 was suggested. Together with Pope Francis, we recognize the evidence provided by science that the acceleration of climate change coming from human activity is real. Air pollution, water pollution, improper waste disposal, loss of biodiversity and other environmental issues that have a negative impact on human life are increasing. Unsustainable production and consumption are pushing our world and its ecosystems beyond their limits, undermining their ability to provide resources and actions vital to life, development and regeneration. Starting this year, in addition to the Salesian Youth Day, there will be a Salesian Youth Environmental Day, which aims to motivate young people to engage in the global movement to promote sustainable development, environmentally and ecologically, and understand that caring for God's creation is everyone's mission. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.